You too. What it do? My fan, welcome back. You new to the channel? Just call me Kinfolk. So look, nah, this one is a little different because I actually enjoy listening to this artist. Now y'all can see, y'all can go back in the early days. You know what I'm saying? About 2-3 months ago, I was rocking with Tom MacDonald heavy. I did notice a few things while I was, I did reactions to his music. So along the way, I did notice some things that were strange, but I shrugged it off. Now is he mocking? Is he mocking rappers when he keep throwing? If y'all know what that means, you know what I'm saying? Is he mocking them when he doing that? If y'all know what that means, you feel me? Maybe he's mocking them when he's doing that. I don't know. You know? And I'm like, nah, ain't no way. He's independent. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way he could, get down like that. But the more that I started seeing, it was like, okay, I can't really shrug off like what's right in front of me. And I noticed that's what a lot of us do. We tend to do that when we find somebody that we like. We like to stay in that reality where we're ignoring, what they telling us, what they putting right in front of us. And we like to stay in that fake reality in our minds. You see what I'm saying? And make excuses for people when really they sitting here telling you, like, right to your face. So with this video, I understand that a lot of people are still gonna be that way despite all this that I'm gonna show you in this video. I understand there's probably some people that didn't already unsubscribe just off of the title alone. I know it's some people that didn't even click the video unsubscribe. I know it's some people that's gonna watch this video, they're gonna unsubscribe, they're gonna go in the comments, they're gonna tell me fuck me, they're gonna say fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, I hope you die. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I already know it's coming. But this video has been weighed on me so much, I can't sit here and hold it in and act like, you know what I'm saying, like it's not going on when it is. So I embrace everything that's coming. You know what I'm saying? I understand with doing this type of content, you're gonna rub some people the wrong way, but I'm here to reach the people that do understand what's going on. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first song that struck me about Tom MacDonald was the song Ashes. Now in the song Ashes, obviously I'm not gonna play any of the music. I don't want, I don't really feel like going through that little strike situation, even though I know I would beat it, for playing a percentage of the content because I'm protected by fair use. But it's just a hassle just going through that situation. So because of that, I'm not gonna play any songs. I'm just gonna quote the lyrics, and you can look it up yourself. You can listen to these songs yourself and confirm that these things are being said. So let's move on. So in the song Ashes, Tom MacDonald says, "It's rock and roll to me. There's no controlling me. I sold my soul and stole the gold from royalty." So right there, he said the words, "I sold my soul." So saying that right there means a few things. It means a few things, but we gonna keep going, and I'm gonna show you the pattern that continues to happen with each of these artists, after they say they have sold their soul. So right here, the thumbnail of the video, Tom MacDonald Ashes, is him throwing up the devil horns with his tongue out. He's surrounded by flames, but notice he's throwing up those devil horns just like every other artist. He got the one-eye symbolism going on, and he's throwing up the 666 sign just like every other artist. So it's like, and I know people say, well, what about the topics that he talk about? Like he talks about a lot of real shit. Now you have to understand that a lot of this could be controlled opposition. You see what I'm saying? They allow certain things to come out. This is why they put truth in plain sight in TV shows, music videos, and cartoons. They put these things out there for you to know. They decide to give you this information. It's up to you whether to believe it or not. But they put the truth in plain sight. They put it in the movies, the TV shows, the cartoons we watch, everything. So don't think just because somebody out here telling you the truth, it could be like a hint of a little deception in there too. But you know, they still decide, they still tell you the truth. I mean, look at the movies that come out. Look at The Matrix. That movie was produced by Warner Brothers. We already know what's going on with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is owned by Time Warner. You see what I'm saying? Time Warner owns CNN. You see what I'm saying? So you already know how that get down. So just because, don't let that fool you, because that would be a way to kind of lead you along and lead you astray, because you think that this person is so authentic, so real. And then also it's another way to overshadow the other artists that are actually putting out truth as well, but they really stand by it. You see what I'm saying? You got artists like Burden, you got artists like Mises, you see what I'm saying? But they get overshadowed by the big. It's almost like it's really like everything. Like at one point in the comedian world, Kevin Hart was the only one that got the spotlight, and everybody else was like overshadowed. You see what I'm saying? They always use one person at a time. It's always one person. You know, first it was Michael Jordan, then it was Kobe. Kobe died. Now it's LeBron. You see what I'm saying? LeBron passed Kobe's scoring record the day before Kobe died. You see what I'm saying? So it's always like one person at a time. You see what I'm saying? So that would be the perfect reason why he gets the major spotlight. You see what I'm saying? Why everybody else is overshadowed. But look at the symbolism that he's showing you. So also in this Ashes song, I know I got long-winded. I get like that, you know what I'm saying? When I just get to going, you feel me? But this is another lyric out of his song. He says, "I never lose, I get with Lucifer, and he knows who I am. So when you meet him, say I said what up. There's 0 survivors." So it's like shit like that. It's like why would you say these type of things? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never lose, I get with Lucifer, and he knows who I am. And if you see my last video, Albert Pike, which was the 33rd degree Freemason, he was what's the word? He was known by many to be the plateau of Freemasonry, right? So he sculptured like a lot of the Freemasonic principles that are still used today. And he refers to Lucifer as the light bearer. You see what I'm saying? So this same ideology is being used today, and you see it in the media all the time. Once again, he's throwing up the devil horns, just like every other artist. But if this is what I don't understand. Like if you understand how this goes. He has songs where he's exposing. He has satanic rappers, which I did a reaction to that. He has the music industry, so you already understand how this shit go. So why wouldn't you separate yourself? Why would you do the same? Why would you put the same symbolism that every other artist in the music industry that you exposing? So that makes me start to second guess, like, are you truly exposing, or are you just being put on the platform to seem like you the real one, but you really leading people down the same path that these artists are doing as well? You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean by controlled opposition. Same thing. XXX doing the same thing. And you could say, before this, right, you could say, oh, it must just be a rapper thing, right? So why is Obama doing the same thing? Why is Obama showing you the same devil horns? So it's not about rap. It's not about rock and roll. You see what I'm saying? Because why would he be doing it? He's not an artist. So you have to start questioning, like, what's really going on, right? Robin Williams, The Rock. And I apologize about how blurry these photos are. I found them on Google. It is what it is. Now we got Tom again showing the 666 and the one eye symbolism. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really deny, like, same shit. everybody else doing the same shit. So it's like, how could I keep giving you a pass? Now I know y'all haven't heard this song because this is not on YouTube. This song is not on YouTube. This song is a part of Tom MacDonald and Mad Child's compilation album. It's called Killing the Neighbors, and this song is called Going to Hell. So here's the lyrics out of that song. So Tom MacDonald says, I'm probably going to hell when all of this ends. I did too many bad things and I forgot to repent. God will probably never let me into heaven. At least in hell I can party with like all of my friends. I never gave a holy shit. It's just another lonely kid. I never prayed or read a Bible that would show me how to live. I did my life my way, did it myself. Now I'm racing down the highway headed into hell. I hope it's cracking. When I pull up, I'll be litty. Hey yo, I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me? I like Moses and Jesus. I'm close to my demons. And most of my homies sold their soul, and I've been hoping I see them. You see what I'm saying? So, hey yo, I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me? This is what all these artists do. They are here to deceive you. They are here to lead you down that same path that they're going to. This is why they put in place. So it's like when you say these type of things, it's like, how could I keep giving you a pass? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to really grasp like what's going on. Like, y'all have to, and this is not for everybody. This is for the people that idolize these celebrities and always finding someone to look up to and always finding someone. Look, man, this almost like telling people Santa Claus not real. This how I feel right now. I feel like I'm telling people that Santa Claus not real. But I mean, I'm not making this up. This is what he's saying. These are pictures that he's taking. These are poses that he's making. I'm not creating these photos. You can go on all these songs that I'm telling you, and you can see the same thing for yourself. I'm only showing you what they doing. I'm not making none of this up. So it's like you have to stop like idolizing and worshiping, always looking for somebody to idolize and worship. Like, you need to work on being the person that you would want to idolize. A lot of y'all have children. You need to work on being that person that your son should want to idolize, instead of idolizing all these different celebrities, because they're going to disappoint you. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to disappoint you because they're not who you think they are. Tom MacDonald. We got Tom MacDonald and Mad Child once again. Now we got that one-eye symbolism once again. Now you see this type of thing on every Netflix movie cover. You see what I'm saying? You got the same one-eye symbolism. So it's like, once again, wow, if you understand how and we know these things because most of his fan base are a part of the conscious community. So we understand what's going on. So why would you still do this type of symbolism? Is it because you have to, because you made some type of deal? Now, a lot of people will say, well, he's independent. They'll say he's independent. So it's no way that he could be, a part of that type of thing because he's an independent artist. Now, just because someone is an independent artist, just because they don't have a deal with a record label, doesn't mean that they don't have a deal with the devil. You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling what these boys did. Adam Calhoun got a song called Crossroads, and you already know what happened at the Crossroads. Robert Johnson told you what happened at the Crossroads. James Brown told you what happened at the Crossroads. So just because these people don't have a record deal doesn't mean that they don't have other deals in a different realm. You see what I'm saying? In a different entity. You see what I'm saying? So don't get it confused. Like, don't let these people fool you. And that would be a perfect reason as to why he is independent, to create this persona that, look at me, I'm doing my thing. Nobody can control me. Nobody can tell me what to do, but you still doing the same symbolism that everybody else does. So it's like, who's behind you? Who's the hidden influence that we don't see? Because you're putting out the same thing that everybody else is putting out, and you causing confusion amongst your viewers. The perfect way to know somebody is by the fruits of their labor. But look at what you're doing. Same one-eye symbolism. Like, come on now. That was perfectly done. You had to purposely do that. Look at how his eye is purposely blacked out. It's not because his hair is in the way. His eye is perfectly blacked out. It's not because of his hair is in the way. Your eye not gonna be completely blacked out like that. This was purposely done. Look at this man. Look at this man putting water cups in. You see what I'm saying? Like, how could I get you a pass? How could I give you a pass when I see this from every other Hollywood celebrity? And don't he got Hollywood tatted on his neck right there? It's like, bro, I can't keep giving you it. Like, you doing this on purpose. You doing this on purpose. Notice the one eye symbolism as well, missing from this little, I guess you could call it statue. And he's purposely doing the same thing. How could I keep giving you a pass? And he's not trolling, because he's not even laughing. He's not smiling. But I bet you somebody gonna have an excuse in the comments. Doing the same thing. Same thing, same symbolism. Now this song is Tom MacDonald Wannabe. Now this is 7 years ago. This is from his song Wannabe. All right, so this is what he says in the song Wannabe. He says, "This is my song, yeah. This is my song, yeah, yeah. This is my song, and I'm dancing with the devil on a highway to hell in the middle of the road. This is my time to decide." That shit didn't even rhyme. So you purposely put that in there. Like, that shit didn't even rhyme. You put that in. Like, why would somebody say that? Why would somebody say that? You on a highway to hell? Just like AC/DC. Huh? A highway to hell with the devil horns? Y'all know what the lightning ball mean. The fallen angel. So this is where these people are leading you to, right with them. Once again, the hair just so perfectly just covers up one eye every time. And I'm not supposed to think anything of it. When I sit here and expose every other artist and I just did a whole video on one eye symbolism. And you think and you expect me to see this from you, and then I'm supposed to give you some type of pass? I'm supposed to keep giving you excuses just because I like the shit that you talk about? Like that, bro. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, bro. The devil horns, same shit. Same thing as everybody else, but I'm supposed to believe that you the real one. But you following suit. You following suit just like everybody else. So now I know it for sure. I already said when I first listened to dude, it already struck me a certain way when I had first came across dude. I said he might be control opposition. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's control opposition, but either way, niggas need to separate the person and just take from the message, bro. But I slid it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just pay attention to the message and not the messenger. So I continued to listen to his songs, and I was really vibing with dude, bro. I really was, bro. Like, I got Tom MacDonald, the most reacted to artist that I have on my page. I probably got like 30-40 reactions of his songs, bro. I really fuck with dude, and all the shit that I kept seeing, I kept shrugging it off. But I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more, because then I would be the same type of people that I talk about. It's giving people leeway and giving people excuses just because I like you, or just because, you know what I'm saying, just because I rock with the topics of your music. But whole time you just control opposition. Everybody doing the same thing, the same symbolism. So how am I supposed to think that you're different? How am I supposed to think that you're different with the Hollywood tattoo on his neck? And the blacked out demonic look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna know somebody by their fruits. Like, is this, like, this don't do nothing but cause you confusion. Like, I know 9 times out of 10, if you watching this, you've already had a thought like, damn, I wonder if Tom If you had that thought, that's your gut, that's your intuition telling you about somebody. Don't never ignore that. You see what I'm saying? Don't ignore your intuition. I should have listened to myself at first, because that was my first thought when I first reacted to his music. I said this man could be a controlled opposition. But I ignored it. I ignored all of this. I seen all of this. I reacted to this song. This is hell of it. I ignored it. I said something about it. I made a comment about it, but I shrugged it off and kept moving. I can't no more, because look what this man doing. Devour silence. Devour silence. There's so many other artists do the same thing. Devour silence. I'm not telling you the secrets. They didn't vow to care that you know the secrets, but you're not going to hear it from them. That's why I believe that he's controlled opposition, because look at what they're allowing him to say. Then he's saying they're trying to kill me. If they was trying to kill you, you'd be dead. Like, these people are trying to string you along. They trying to get your emotions, because they know what side of the fence that you're standing on. So they gonna send somebody on that same side to infiltrate. That's the biggest way to infiltrate a group, is on the inside. Not you already knowing I'm an enemy. If you already knowing I'm an enemy and I'm coming your way, you gonna gun me down, or you and everybody that you with. But if I act like I'm with you, and act like I'm on y'all same side, now I done infiltrated from the inside. Now I'm still leading y'all down that same path. And this is why he's allowed to do the things that he's doing. And this is why he's showing you the same things that he's showing you. Doing the same vow of silence as all these other artists. Why is he doing the same thing? If you want me to believe that you just an independent artist and you doing it on your own, and you supposed to be separating yourself from shit like this, but you doing the same thing that they doing. Now, this is a song called No Good Bastards. Notice what he's throwing up right there. This is a song with Nova Rockafeller, and I'm gonna get to her too. And Tom MacDonald, right? Brandon Hart. So here's the song. You groupie baby, I'm different. Think you know hell? Well, I'll show you it. I was born in hell, devil knows me well. I return with a list like Moses did. So I was born in hell, the devil knows me well. Like, why would you be saying shit like that? Somebody make that make sense to me. Like, I know this is triggering your emotions, you know what I'm saying? But logically explain this to me. Because if you're gonna sit here and type and say whatever you're gonna say, I'm gonna need like logical like rebuttals for this, because this is not making sense to me. Now we got Nova. Now she's doing the same thing with the one-eye symbolism. I want you to go on your Facebook right now. And I want you to make a collage of 30 people on your friends list. I know you got thousands of friends on Facebook. I want you to find 30 of them that are purposely covering up one eye. I want you to find 30 different friends, but I can find you 30 different celebrities that's doing it. I can find you 100. Once again, the one-eye symbolism, showing you what she did it for. She did it for the money. And shout out to Josh Sparrow, because these pictures are hard to find, and he found these and he got them on his Pinterest and his YouTube channel. So y'all check out his YouTube channel, because he sent me the link to find all these photos. So shout out to him, bro, for real. Once again, he has sunglasses on, and notice the upside down cross. Notice the inverted cross right there on his hoodie. And he's doing the 666 hand sign over his eye that's covered with sunglasses. So why would you be doing that when you have sunglasses on? Look how goofy that looks, but you still doing it, right? Because you have to show you have to show your allegiance, right? Just like every other artist. Once again, that hair is just always just perfectly in the way. And look what he got tatted on his body. The upside down, the inverted, Same one that same inverted cross that Travis Scott was performing on. Oh, the inverted cross on her neck. The inverted cross on her neck. The vow of silence. But I'm supposed to believe that y'all different. Man, y'all really had me fooled though, man. Y'all really had me fooled though, man. I gotta clap it off. Because you can go watch all my old videos, man. I was giving them all the praise. I was like, damn, they out here doing this on their own. They out here filming their own videos. They out here, you know what I'm saying? They out here getting shit together the whole time. It's a whole force in the spiritual realm behind them. It's a whole demonic entity. It's a whole demonic force behind them. That's pushing them to the masses. Same vow of silence that everybody else doing. Peep the one on symbolism as well. Justin Bieber, same thing. Beyonce, same thing. They not gonna tell you the secrets. They not gonna tell you the secrets. They not gonna tell you the secrets. Jesus on my neck. Look at the mockery. Jesus on my neck. And what's on her neck? An inverted cross. But I bet somebody in the I don't even know if I'm gonna look at the comments, bro. I don't want to be disappointed by my people. I really don't want to be disappointed, because somebody's gonna make sense of this. Watch. Somebody gonna make sense of this. Jesus on my neck. That's Jesus. Inverted cross. Look at the mockery. Look at the mockery. He didn't put the same tattoos that he got on his face, and he didn't put it on which that's not even Jesus in the beginning. We all know that. We all know that. We all know that. And this is something interesting, right? Now I know that Nova Rockafeller is her stage name. Rockafeller is not her real last name, but it's very interesting that she chose that last name and she's with Tom MacDonald. Now I know MacDonald is not spelled the same way either. Now, this could be a coincidence, but it's just funny that the ancient draconian bloodlines, we have the MacDonald bloodline and we have the Rockafeller bloodline. So that's just kind of crazy that out of all the names she could have chose for her stage name, that she chose Rockafeller. Now she did spell it different. Their last names are spelled different, but that's just something that I found. Now you can do with that information what you want, but that's just an interesting discovery. Oh fuck, bro! I seen that, and my cat hopped in my lap at the same time, bro. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Like, look at what these people do. Look at what these people do. What side are they on? What side are they on? Keep the one eye. They always got these contacts on. Like, what side is y'all on? Once again, throwing up the horns. You see what I'm saying? With the tongue out. Like, come on, bro. I'm done. That's your girl. And that's where they leading you. That's where they leading you. That's where they leading you. Now this the last little part that I got for y'all, man. And I'm gonna hop up out of here. Keep the checkerboard as well, the Masonic checkerboard. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. Peep the Masonic checkerboard. But let's keep going. So this might have been why he chose to do this, right? He chose to go down this path. This may be why. So in his song Church, he says, I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. Fuck it. I said my prayers. When I got clean, shit just got worse. He says, I quit doing drugs. I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. This shit don't work. It hurts. So that could be a reason why, you know, even though I don't know if he asked for material things and didn't get it from, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why he went to the other side and got what he wanted, you feel me? You can't get inside people's mind. I can only go off of what you telling me. You see what I'm saying? Now this is off of his song Dear God. Now, like I said, you can look up all these songs for yourself. You can look up all these lyrics. I'm awake and afraid, and I can't fucking wait for the end of the day to sleep. God, please, God, I'm breaking. Been to hell and back and shook hands with Satan. So this song is about him, I guess, regretting what he's done. Because if you listen to the rest of the song, you know, he's pleading for God's like forgiveness and things like that. But he says, I've been to hell back and shook hands with Satan. So it's like, I can only, this what you saying. I'm not putting words in your mouth. This is what you doing. This is a symbolism that you putting out. You will be known by the fruits of your labor. And this is what you decide to put out. So it's like, what else do you want me to do? I can't give certain people passes, bro. I can't. So I know that's gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. You know what I'm saying? I was fooled too. Like they did a hell of a performance. I can't even lie to you. That was one hell of a performance. Like, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. I'm out.